Hey butterflies, and welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you for your continued support. It is always appreciated. Thank you to everyone who has purchased from my tea and my candle company. I've been working on you all's orders and I am appreciative of you all. And those of y'all who have purchased any of my books off of Amazon, thank you for your support as well. Details about all of my links and things are down below in the description box of the video. So we are getting into another angel number message. Yes, this is the 123 angel number message. The members told me, a couple of members that told me this number like a week ago, but I like to, meditate and wait until, like I get permission to do that number. And so I got permission to do 123. And I'm like, ooh, so I end up seeing 123 and I screenshot it. And the song, the Butterfly Effect song, was Stay in My Lane. That's the name of the song, and the artist's name is Stuck in a Tree. Now, the way I came about her was when I was on TikTok, when I would be using TikTok, she came across in my algorithm. The song came across in my algorithm, and it was saying, after listening to this song, someone in your life who, is not right or not meant to be in your life is going to leave. And lo and behold, that happened, okay? And so I did it again. And the same thing happened, y'all. And I'm like, okay, this is feeding into the aspect of music and vibrations. How music, all music that, is out in the atmosphere carries different levels of vibrations and energies in the messages, and the words really do be spells, okay? And so she says with that song, you play that song, if you play it around somebody that, ain't really right for you, they're going to be leaving your life. Basically, you're going to be washed clean from their energy. And I'm like, ooh, child, okay? But it's called Stay in My Lane. The artist's name is Stuck in a Tree. I love the song. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay in my lane. I don't think too much. I just stay in my lane. I just stay. Hey, but anyway, it's a really good song. Check it out if you feel called. But 123 is the angel number energy that's going along with this message, and that makes sense of being in your lane. I'm thinking about a racetrack, right? Because after 123, I really been wanting to do 4, 5, 6 as well. So let me know down in the comments if you've been seeing 4, 5, 6 also. But when I think about with a racetrack and the lanes are numbered, and you have to stay in your lane. If you exit out of your lane into another person's lane, you get disqualified. And it gives this vibe of you have been staying in your lane. You've been staying in your own personal lane, doing life on your own terms, how you feel is best for yourself. And it's like, it's giving this vibe of an energy trying to swerve into your lane, or trying to affect your mood or your energy or something of that sort. And a lot of it is because they're uncomfortable with their own process. They're uncomfortable with their own life. They don't know how to work with the changes that happen in their life. They're not flexible. So as soon as one disappointment happen, honey, their whole life get turned upside down. You hear me? But this is giving a vibe of that ain't you, and don't let it be you. But there's someone around you who is like that. Like, the world is always coming to an end as soon as something doesn't go the way that they wanted for it to go. And it's giving this energy and the vibe of really watching out for those type of relationships, because those are the type of people who say if both of y'all are sinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking it into existence, but say both of y'all are, sinking in the water. They gonna be holding you down, trying to save themselves through a panic. You get what I'm saying? And that's dangerous when you have people who operate out of panic and out of their emotions. You got the devil and then the lovers that's coming out. Yes, devil in the details. So this ride or die connected relationship connection, there's a devil energy in there. Devil energy only focus on themselves. It's very obsessive. It could be a card of codependency, a card of addictions, okay? But this gives a vibe of you have someone around you who is codependent, okay? They need other people. They depend on other people. It's like they go into other people's lanes as a way to get energy, but it's like you just trying to stay in your lane, you know? Focus on yourself. Get done what you need to get done for your life at this time, okay? Let me get some zodiac signs, and then we're going to pull some tarot cards. What signs may be involved in this spirit? Give me 6 signs. It's like as soon as something bad happened in this person's life, they lock up. They, you know, get frightened. And it's just like, you just like, baby, you got to get some old dog in you. You know what I'm saying? You need to know how to withstand and get through these difficult times when they come up, because they going to happen. So you might as well get through it the easiest way you can. You know what I'm saying? But we have Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. So that could be, oh, and Leo. Sorry, I got to say that one too. That could be, it could be you or it could be somebody else, okay? But someone, they lack independence. You know what I'm saying? Like they're very needy. They need to feel the energy of another person. It's like, it's given a vibe of a rechargeable battery. And the way they recharge their battery is by the energy of other people charging them. All right, Spirit. 1, 2, 3 message. 1, 2, 3 message. All right, we got the Prince of Cups. This person, with this Prince of Cups energy, this is the energy of someone who they're not very honest. They try to make things look a certain type of way. So they may try to make themselves appear to be a certain type of way to feel like they're on the same playing field as you, so that they don't feel like they're a quote unquote sidekick, but they're not doing work. Like I feel like you're doing work. You're doing the work. You're doing the hard work. You're building, you're growing, you're working, but this person, they want it to look like they are, but they're not really doing it with this Prince of Cups energy. Then you got the Prince of Wands. So this is giving hella sidekick energy. So this is someone who would like try to go to bat for you, or, you know, make it seem like they're standing up for you on some things just to get your favor. Your loyalty means like them appearing to be loyal to you means a lot to them, because to them, they feel like it gives them favor, or it will give them favor if you see them as being loyal to you, because there's some level of perks that come, and not the, I mean, I don't know if y'all doing perks out here, honey, or this person may do perks, but the level of perks that come with being your friend or being connected to you, this person is okay with being a sidekick. You got the Prince of Swords that's coming out. This is a very fast-paced move. We got all these princes coming out. And you know, the prince is second to the king, okay? Not second, sorry. Well, yeah, he is. He's second to the king. 6 of Swords in the reverse. So someone choosing not to leave something alone. Like someone is staying in a prince energy. They're not a king. They're not the ruler. They're not the one who calls shots. They're the one who other people call the shots for them. This is someone who is going to choose to not do certain things for themselves and kind of like just play off of the, it's given Sonic and what was that dang on, what was his sidekick name? Knuckles. Okay, we got Luigi and Mario. Because, baby, I used to hate playing with Luigi and Knuckles' irritating self on there, okay? Knuckles up here jumping at the wrong times. Like, who told you to jump then? I didn't press that button. What brought this? You know what I'm saying? Got me losing all these dang on rings because you jumping into the spikes. That ain't what we doing, okay? I ain't got time to have to play for you and me, okay? It's giving that energy. This person, they're okay with other people calling their shots. But what, child, okay, I'm going to give the Okay, this is what we're going to do. Because some of you are okay with it. That's what I'm feeling. Some of you all are okay with this connection. You feel like everyone plays a role. This person can play their role. Okay, you play your role 10-10 on a time. And y'all just don't step on each other's toes. Okay, you know the roles and responsibilities of everybody who is involved. Okay, and just leave it at that. But some of you all may find that this isn't really, I just pulled the skin on my finger, y'all. Picking my dang on skin, and now I want to. Some of y'all may want to, you know, you only want people around you who come with their own. Like people who don't come with a level of baggage where you have to help with something. So different people want different things, okay? So I'm going to pull for, if you choose to keep them in your life, what's that like? Okay, we're going to pull 2 cards. And then we're going to pull 2 cards for if you choose to exit them out of your life. What that means, okay? The energy that comes out, okay? All right, so if you decide to keep them, we're going to pull from the Herbal deck. Spirit, give me 2 cards to represent if the collective decides to keep this person around in their life. Advice or just, you know, what to expect, what to work through. All right, you got the 8 of Earth and the 6 of Fire. So you will always have somebody cheering for you, honey. You will always have somebody there on your, if you do keep them around, okay, you will have someone who will like be there for you, who will always be cheering, who will, they do want to see your success. They just feel like they don't have what it takes like you have with the 6 of Fire and then the 8 of Earth. But I do feel that this person with the cards that's coming out in this current energy, they would be, they will be a good sidekick. They will be loyal to you, okay? Now, they just may not be able to really offer a lot outside of just physical things, but I mean, that's important too. Look, we need friends and things that offer different things, so I definitely understand. Let me get some cards for what sign this may be. All right, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, one more, Spirit, Cancer again, one more. And then Leo. So take it as it resonates with that energy. Take it as it resonates, okay? But we're going to pull now if you choose to exit them from your life. Some advice, what that's going to be like. Before I do that, this first one is giving me with this first pile. You just respect and love all your friendships. And you realize like this person, they don't have bad blood to them. They just need extra help and support sometimes, okay? So I apologize if how I spoke and what I said, if it came across a certain way. But it's like the first pile, your person, I want to give this clarifier. They may not be able to offer the same level of status and things that you can do and what you can offer, but they offer loyalty. They offer support. They're going to be there to help you build and work through whatever you're doing, okay? And it gives a long-term energy and it feels abundant, okay? But just know that there's boundaries and levels to how this person can help you, okay? Don't expect apples from someone who can only give you oranges. Always remember that. So now let's pull for the deck that decides if you decide to remove this person from your life. All right, so you got the 10 of coins in reverse and then the 3 of wands in the reverse. And this is the villains deck that I pulled from, though. This gives me a lack of trust, but then a lack of friendship as well. Or a lack of seeing forward movement or feeling like you're solo. Because in this 10 of cups, that light that's on, that's like Rapunzel. I think, is that supposed to be Rapunzel's light? I don't know, but it's showing that like in this big old castle, only one room light is on. So only one person in that big old castle. You get what I'm saying? So it gives a vibe of someone moving solo, being on their own. Because the Three of Wands is in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the upright, I think about collective energy. People helping you get your point across, get your energy across. It's like collective energy, okay? Now, on here, it's like collective energy to help like push something forward. And with both of these being in the reverse, it's just giving this vibe of like, you don't really have that. You won't really have that. But it makes sense if you get rid of the person, right? And I feel like in here, it may be because this group of people, you feel that this person brings you down more than they benefit you. So this second group, you feel that like this person's energy, they bring you down more than they benefit you. Like you get more heartache or you lose more with their energy than like a benefit or growth. I really pray this makes sense, because I'm like, okay. Because there's literally two groups of people here. And I understand both groups. I literally understand both groups, okay? I understand both groups. Sorry, y'all. It was like a little bug or something. No, I don't do buggy wuggies. All I got, y'all, is the aspect of I understand both groups. I understand where both groups come from. And follow your intuition on what you feel is best for you. Okay? You know your situation. Everyone's situation is not exactly the same. Okay? And if you claim this energy, you know what I'm saying, this energy, the reading, or get where it's coming from or the perspective, just type down below, I know what's best for me. Because you're going to know what's best for you at the end of the day. Okay? And at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest too, though. In the world of success, you do not want all your friends to be at a certain level, because sometimes people use that as just like opportunistic energy. But then also understand that there are some people who have a jealousy if they feel like their life is not the same place as yours is. So choose wisely, allow your intuition to play, and you'll make the best decision. I love you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. And as always, continue to bloom, my loves. I'm going to do the 4, 5, 6.